So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joyce. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Temptations.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area, when they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Able to dismiss that body shot. A piercing uppercut by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Hard to believe that they can keep up this pace, but who cares? It's so entertaining while it lasts. 90 seconds to go here in this round. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Able to cover up that gut. Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. What a good counter punch by Bad Intentions. And a sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions. And clicks of the talk. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Oh, what an exchange! Good block by Bad Intentions. Good return fire that time. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round. Good counter punch. Blocks the headshot. Good looking counter punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh! He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Come on now.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's, he used distance.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Blocks the headshot. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Lands the counter. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good block. Bad Intentions is just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. Find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Last 10 seconds. Good counter punch. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Return to sender with the left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Gets rid of that body shot. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Blocks that belt line well. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
And he returns on that exchange. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good scoring punch by Bad Intentions. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Final 10 seconds. Gets rid of that effort. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Now, this is a very exciting fight. It's been evenly fought, but it just has the feel of a fight that's going to go the distance. It doesn't look like any one guy is going to take control over the other.
No, when somebody makes up their mind, I am not being knocked out, I am staying, they usually stay. These guys are here for the night.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Oh, good exchange there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through round 6. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Gets rid of that body shot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bad Intentions is swelling, means that this fight could go south for him. Way to block there. Good block by Bad Intentions. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good combination landing there. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. 2 stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Well, he told us all week long, hey, I want to keep it on the outside. I don't care where he is. This fight's not going his way right now.
No, it's not. And I don't care how long he is, how tall he is. But just look at his feet. When he throws punches, they're sliding forward. And that's why he's not keeping that advantage on the outside.
A little defense turns to offense by bad intentions. Good exchange. He fires back.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Halfway through this round here. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Keep moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Watch the hook.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Good return fire that time. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs. I want to see more jabs. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down and to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Blocks away that headshot.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Higher.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good block there by bad intentions.
Stay away from the inside.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little defense turns to offense by bad intentions. Bad intentions is showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Blocks the headshot. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. Now, this is really good work here. Kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge him $10, $20, $30. He charges them 3, 4, 5 punches.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Wow, is he defensively sound. Bad Intentions side to me is getting worse as things continue on here. Teddy, he's got to be very conscious of that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and his corner has to be too. They got to be thinking about if it gets to the point where he can't defend himself, they have to do something. Obviously, they didn't come here thinking they were going to have to do. Stop this fight.
Well struck, solid combination by Bad Intentions. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Halfway through the 9th round. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Good block by Bad Intentions. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Able to counter that attack. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good exchange. He fires back. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Gets rid of that effort. Throws a counter punch there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And he scores again. Bad Intentions is doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. Either you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. To land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions.
There's no need to be on the inside.
A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions.
Stay away from the inside.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Able to show you his blocking ability. counterpunch by bad intentions. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
What a good counterpunch by bad intentions. Fires right back at him. And a well-placed counter by bad intentions. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Move! Keep moving, keep moving. Move, 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 move. Keep moving around the ring.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad intentions. His armor penetrated that time with a hook to the body. Good job protecting himself. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good block there by bad intentions. Nice block by bad intentions. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
A split decision. Your winner, best intentions.
Bad Intentions is your winner. He gets the nod by way of split decision.
Hey, Joe, it was a good fight. You know, I'm not complaining about that, but I'm complaining about how they came to a split decision. If I'm the commissioner, I'm calling these judges in and say, hey, you watch the fight with me and explain to me how you came up with this.
Now, we've said that many times before, Teddy. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.